Welcome back, guys, to Trails to Azure, where last episode, having located Nielsen at Crossbell Cathedral's graveyard, we began Inside Scoop Guy Bannings, talking with a reporter in the back alley bar about Lloyd's brother's murder to come to some conclusions. We then met with Imperial Intelligence Agent Lecter Arundel, who was then joined by Cowards Killer Karuran, as we learned about the impending invasion of our home by the two neighboring countries. But before we could do anything about this information, we were called to the SSS Annex, with KeA having been taken away to Mishelam Wonderland by Arios.
Oh. So not gonna let us walk around at all. That's why I said we couldn't change orbments or anything. I'm glad we managed to secure a police boat, at least. As far as I'm aware, Michelin has been completely sealed off. Most of the staff of the theme park and resort have also left. We can't rule out that they might be headed for the wetlands. But either way, the safe bet is heading for Michelin first. Ellie, did you manage to get a hold of Malibel? No, I haven't been able to reach her in days. The aftermath of the attack on the IBC must be keeping her workload heavy. Well, putting her aside, do you think what Killiker and that jackass Lecter told us was true? You refer to the possibility of the culprit behind the raid not being Erebonia, but rather our mayor-turned-president, Dieter Croix. Lloyd, please don't worry for my sake. I'm concerned that I haven't been able to contact my grandfather since yesterday, but I did manage to get in touch with Helmer. He said there's a possibility he's been detained at Orcus Tower. That bodes poorly. Not exactly an innocent verdict, huh? No, it isn't. Once you start thinking of Mayor Croix as the one pulling the strings behind these incidents, and things start to fall into place, maybe too well into place, that would make the Red Constellation and the Society not invading forces, but collaborators that he hired. Then there's Wohl's demonization. Even the cult incident could have possibly been part of this master plan. The DG cult too? Okay, Wohl is one thing, but you think he had ties with Joachim? I don't want to believe it. Well, to be fair, I doubt they would have had a direct connection to one another. From Joachim's words and behaviors, I've no doubt he was the mastermind behind the incident he caused in May. But we can't completely discount the possibility that he might have been manipulated without even knowing it. The mystery of who moved KeA from the Sunfort was never solved either. Someone had to sneak her into the Schwartz auction, and whoever it was, they weren't just some Joe Schmo. The mafia was all over that shindig. Whoever did it has to be on the level of someone like Yin, or an enforcer. Yes, Lloyd Bannings of the Special Sports Section speaking. About damn time I got through. Put me on speaker. Tio's got to hear this too. It's Jonah. Jonah, right? Right. I'm switching now. Has something happened, Jonah? No, I just wanted to chat. Of course something happened. It's Crossbell's orbital net. I found something prowling on it, and it's one hell of a monster. Monster? What are you talking about? At first, I found this really weird data structure stored on the fringes of the network. I couldn't make heads or tails of the array, so I just wrote it off as garbage. But after digging a little deeper, I found out it was running a souped-up version of the code the Society was using. The Astral Code. Would that make the data you found another trap laid by the Society? I mean, I doubt it. This data's been online for about 5 whole years. That's basically as old as Crossbell's Orwell network itself. Yes, it is. It was the IBC that proposed the establishment of the Orwell network to the state government. Ever since, the Foundation's technology has become commonplace in Crossbell, and the IBC has only gotten more and more involved. It's gotten to the point where the IBC knows the network structure inside and out. There's only one thing that can mean. Jonah, you referred to this code as a monster just now. What exactly is it going to do? What do you think I've been trying to analyze this whole time? I can say this much for sure, though. It's huge. The scope of this system could cover the entire Orwell network. The crazy part is, it looks like it's built to correlate with another system. Like a real one. A real one? Do you mean real as in physical? Something that's not on the Orwell net? Yeah, it includes every sector of the geofront. They built some kind of device that links them to Orcus Tower before rerouting them all to Mishelam. Mishelam? What a goddamn coincidence. I'm gonna get back to picking this thing apart. I'll call you when I know more. I don't know what you guys are up to, but you better watch each other's backs, got it? I know they call it a network for a reason, but this is like having a damn spider web under the city. It's hard to say what such a large-scale system could possibly be for. But there's only one person I can think of outside the foundational society capable of creating it. We have to keep pressing forward to Mishelam. KeA and Arios are waiting for us there, as well as all the answers we've been looking for. I'm hoping this involves in just talks. Do you know what I mean? The bell tolls. Is it the one at the top of the Castle of Mirrors? Yes, I believe so. Check out the water too. It's got this kind of weird shimmer to it. You know what's going on, Top? Spiritual energy in the atmosphere is rising. It appears to be emanating from the direction of the theme park. Just like the bell. I'm willing to bet that's where we'll find Arios and KeA. Right, let's go. Ah, okay. When it said sometime, it just meant some cutscenes, I guess. We're good. We can modify, we can do stuff. Bit worried about what everything will mean for the future at this point, but this red boat must be the one that Arios and KeA took here. There's no time to waste. Let's hurry and find them. So it's been very obvious that it was a false flag attack, or more to the point, the people with the most to gain were the independents faction, you could say, for a long time. But sometimes it's not just fun to point out the obvious writing on the wall. Let everyone come to their own conclusion, right? But it's just one of those things. If Erebony and Calvert want something, they can... want Crossbell, more to the point. They can just take it. But they still have to deal with each other at the same time. They don't have to worry about Crossbell. Why would you do that thing? They already did what they wanted to do before. At the Western Area Trade Conference. Okay, everywhere's been sealed off. Except the hotel's open. No, the beach! Wait, isn't she the fortune teller from the theme park? Those seem to be tarot cards she has spread out in front of her. Be wary. Great adversities of tremendous proportions lie ahead should you continue to tread the path before you. The hell are you babbling about? The cards are being rather cryptic today, but I will do my best to interpret for you. But simply, if you are determined to press onward, you should prepare yourselves for the worst case scenario. Though you will face many hardships, there is no guarantee you will be able to protect that which you hold most dear. For whether you can depend not... For whether you can depends... Ah, there we go. Apostrophe. For whether you can depends not on the cards, but yourselves. I'm not sure if I buy any of this, but I'll keep that in mind. So you shall. I wish you the best of luck. And if you are determined to press onward, you should prepare yourself for the worst case scenario. Thank you for telling me that. I will soon continue onwards further to the bewitching bell that's ringing in the distance. You're still in here, then? Oh, Visitant Detective Bannings. A pleasure to see you today. The hotel is technically closed, but we are still more than happy to accommodate you if you'd like. Simply notify me at any time should you need somewhere to rest. Incidentally, would you happen to know why that bell is ringing over and over? Mishelam Wonderland should be closed today, to my knowledge. How bizarre. I came to the hotel to perform some maintenance on their facilities while they're closed. If you need help with your ordnance, let me know. I can give you a hand. So you're the engineer in the meantime. We've actually done every slot, so we're good there. Can you give me, like, cast free, please? I was like, should I just buy a cast too? You know know how Arios Michelin became the new Secretary of Defense? Well, he just passed by downstairs. There was an adorable little girl with him, too. I wonder what they're up to. It's like we thought Arios and KeA really are here. We have to go after them. Secretary Arios Michelin just passed by downstairs. He seemed to be heading towards the theme park with a little girl. I wonder what they're up to. The woman sitting over there is the fortune teller working at the theme park. She just showed up here one day. I'm not even sure where she's from or where she lives. Oh, excuse me, I should be finishing the cleaning, not standing around gossiping. Yeah, we shouldn't be prying into that poor person, you know what I mean? We've already got that recipe, of course. Why would we pry into the identity of someone behind a veil? We respect their veilness. I don't know. Oh, we can't go upstairs. The third floor is currently reserved for VIPs. Please refrain from entering. We are not VIPs anymore. I mean, we're definitely not very ignorant people anymore, that's for certain. We've put a bit more of the 2 and 2s together. Well, it's not the fool's land, I can tell you that. Rapid increase in spiritual pressure detected. Everyone be on guard. What? Oh, it froze. Hey! Isn't that the same monster that appeared in the wetlands? I can sense the higher elements at work as well. We can't afford to hesitate. Commence the assault. You got it. Roger. No, you can't start on a crit. Bullcrap. That's illegal. Yeah, hit me. I'm over here. That's what we're going with. Do I need to scan you again? The Sphinx Gem Air? I do indeed. A cryptid in the form of a lion. The shaking of its mane distorts space and time. We can slow it to oblivion yet again. Though, to be honest, there are better guys for it. Can't do much else, however. Just wondering what we should do to start with. And we got 2 interrupters here. We got Lloyd, luckily. I'm obviously going to need to heal you, but you should be able to survive 1 hit before criticals come out and get you, right? But we also need to Calamity Claw this guy, SAP. That's a waste of your ATS buff, to be honest. Hit! You're hitting the wrong guy. Stop it. Right, I'll top you up. Oh, I got burst gauge, by the way. I just looked up. Hit me! He's a bit weaker than before. So we've massively nerfed its speed. Oh, it's just going straight for the girls, of course. The people we don't want it to be anywhere near. Right, does Galleon Tower do more damage on the basis of it's a higher tier spell? I can get that to come off beforehand as well by looking at it.
Yes.
Okay, send in the spells. That's not bad. That was only half his HP in like 2 seconds. Oh, what? Art defense down. Oh, but only for 1 turn. It leveled it, layered it on, but if we want 3 turns, we're going to have to rescan. Oh, that's really annoying. Like how Randy's just an arts power battery for people. Sam, don't worry about that gadget. You don't use it. What first? No! Not again! My spells power. Well, I keep my CP, I guess. Come back, Randy! Randy, come back! We're missing one person for the team rush. Randy, make sure you get experience somehow, please. He did. Good. A few. I think we've got some level ups coming up. Freddy wasn't here. Yeah, he was. He has to buff the girls. The girls do all the damage. Lloyd draws their attention. This is basically our start. It was apparent from earlier on that we could get higher numbers with spells. 77 for all. Ellie has learnt Call to Surrender. I'm not sure that's a good thing to learn. Tears Absolute Zero has been upgraded to Absolute Zero 2. And Blind 2 was obtained. What the hell was a Cryptid doing here?
A very good question. I am, however, almost certain the rise in spiritual pressure is directly related. It's just like what happened at the Moon Temple. The tolling of the bell could be related. I can't believe Arios would drag KeA into the middle of all this. There's no time to waste. Let's head inside. Right, well, we need to heal up a little bit. It's fine, everyone else leveled, but Randy's drained. This man got it taken out of him. Right, I have a seal. Did I have a seal too, by the way? Oh, I do. Why not put that on? Makes way more sense. Got attack free. We got petrify. Petrify is good, but a lot of people are kind of like immune to it. Versus blind 2 I could put on. That could probably do a little bit better for us. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure I can go back to the thing. This is thematically making me go Zelda in my brain a little bit. Like, oh no, I need to reverse time. 800 mirror. I think it'd have been cheaper to just try to level up somehow. That 200 CP worth? I guess it was. Not that we used an S-Graph. I can't go to the Orcus Tower. Something makes me suspect that I probably won't be able to go out to the Orcus Tower after this because I'm going to confront a literal governmental member. Not looking good for our future career prospects. That is if we live long enough. I don't like this. That's Pleroma grass. How? What? When? Wait, what's called surrender, by the way? Are we sure in the background thing? Debilitates enemies with rapid fire gunshots and a kick. It's the kick that really gets them. Oh no, the Mishi cryptid's about to rise from the grass. Pleroma grass. That was Mishi's flower bed. I was joking. It's that same cryptid from the East Highway. Let's take it out. So it's Hydra plant, isn't it? Let's start with an arm then. A Hydra plant's tendril. Its savage nature leads it to attack any prey it finds. We get Lloyd in. And ideally, I'd like Lloyd to be able to hit both. We got ADF down. That's nice. Calamity Claw.
I'm pretty sure that worked last time, do you know what I mean? And we can AT delay these guys, so Randy ends up kind of useless again. Except Randy could do this. No, stay there! You weren't supposed to move. You're supposed to get speed down. Oh, yeah, you had the AoEs, didn't you? Oh, shoot. Well, we slow down the main boss, but everything else is coming at us quite hard. We're gonna need to cure stat down now. Well, I mean, we slowed the main boss down, so that's a fair bit of damage kind of removed from the equation, you know what I mean? We can top everyone up. But we can still do things. In terms of art here, we do have Innocence Arc. And we're probably going to have to work on taking one of these down sooner rather than later because of what's been going on. We don't have a lot of good stuff for you, however. Looks like Silver Form might be best if it can hit target 2. Yeah, the thing we're kind of lacking is the overall speed, you know what I mean? No, words. Oh no, we already cured that. See how his energy circle dealt with that. Okay, you've gone for the right target at least. I'm glad. Okay, with the tendrils slowed down, I think we can start going to work on things, can't we? Maybe that will pull them? I wish. ADF down is pretty good to hit too. We still need to scan the boss. Not that we can get all scans anyway. There's a critical coming up, Randy. Get ready. Get ready. I feel like I might be better off doing no. Okay. That is incorrect. Yeah, tendrils first then. One's down. I just honestly wish there was a way to make things just target. If things just targeted Lloyd, we'd be like laughing, wouldn't we? That, however, is not to be. And what does more damage? Dark matter or photon shot? Assuming the same will be right for you. Well, we've already got a weakness because we've hit you with one spell of it. Probably photon shot. Especially if I scan him a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Right, Lloyd, this is your job. You know what it is. Get smacking. Maybe it'll attack you. Maybe. We can always pray.
ターゲットを捕獲しました。情報を入手しました。
A botanical cryptid that emerged from a spatial rift. Each tendril acts of its own accord. Hey, counter.
エニグマ、駆動。
俺の番だな。
Should basically be taking this guy out in the next couple of turns now. How much HP are we looking at here? Because we've got extra turns, we could probably heal up after the fact and hit with Photon Shot to finish off the guy.
ドライブ開始。
Do you know what I mean? How does one dodge rain? Really fast!
よし。
Duh. I mean, how did you expect me to answer?
と。
You go.
よし。上出来だ。
やるね。
It's a lot of experience we're getting, Profile here. Alright, well, we reached level 77 with Randy, so he's going to be healed up to full. Not full on the CP side, but we got poison too. This was the same place we encountered Campanella from the Society. Just after that, we found KeA in front of the castle all by herself. That's right, I can only hope the same happens this time. Hope can only take us so far. We're gonna have to go and see for ourselves. Yes, we should hurry. We're getting in to the Hell Zone. Still cheaper to do 2 tiers than it is 1 tierer. Guess just health at the moment will be fine. I take it I obviously can't go to the other places. Let's turn back. There's nothing for us over there right now. You're telling me we can steal some stuff. Look, I'm allowed to check things out, game. You can't stop me, even if your frames are chunking. Ooh, glowy castle. Not at all ominous. Does Elon want to get in on this too? Castle of Mirrors. So much for this place being just an average theme park attraction. Yes, this rising spiritual pressure is clearly coming from the structure. Presumably the very top floor of it. Apparently Belle was the one who commissioned this castle to be built in the first place. I just hope she isn't part of this. We'll find out when we get inside. With any luck, we should be able to make it to the Wait, I was wrong. It's the one from the old mine. What did they... What? Did they hire this thing on as a gatekeeper or something? On your guards, everybody. We have a cryptid to exterminate. Right. Well, at least it can't paralyze us with one roar anymore. What were you into? Oh, we're poisoned now. Actually, no one got poisoned. A cryptid in the form of a dragon causes time-space distortions upon shaking its head. It's very weak to one element. Alright, I'll move you around so we don't have anyone in the line. You've got to hit in the ankle to bring it down, right? Did it actually get moved by me then? Ain't that a question? Okay, so... is this that wrecks it? Very evidently. So we didn't even have to recure or anything here. Oh no, wait, I used the wrong spell with you. You're supposed to use... oh, damn it. I guess Tio's got it too, right? We need to lower its speed. It is quite weak to that. Okay, everyone's fine. Lloyd's very fine. In terms of who I can get to heal here, I'm a bit worried because HP was dropping and I do want to land that up. Calamity Claw does take a fair bit of time. Energy Circle could have hit all. That's what I'm looking at there. I do have Breath that I can cast over to heal 2. I don't know if there'll be a good Breath. Do you know what I mean? Did I have Breath? Oh, I did. Just keep casting spells. It'll be fine. But don't let it shake its head. That was bad. Melee Lloyd, for goodness sake. Yeah, Breath good. What? You hit him? You're not supposed to do that. That's illegal. Stop resisting my stuff. At this point, I'm thinking it's probably just better for me to go in hard. But I think it should be dead. I was going to say, watch the ADF level up. Nice. That'll do the job. That'll do it. I think I showed it who's boss. So I didn't get enough to level up, but I was relatively near, which is annoying because level up would be really nice right now to heal. I'm guessing Elon is probably further in, right? Hello, Noble Welsh Knight. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the follow there. We got a heal. Of course, you can't pay in that slot. The heal is 422. HP slowly recovers on the field. It's the question of, does it give me some nice elements to play with? Now, I could put this in because it's overrule more things. And I don't think we actually got another water spell from having Mute in, if I'm right in saying. I don't think we did. So we might get something else by putting this in instead. Let's have a look. Did we? I think we actually did. I think we just came out with Hydro Cannon because we didn't have any wind on before. But now we had 2 winds, so... yeah, okay. We ended up with the next tier of water spell by taking away some water. Hydro Cannon is now there. We've only got Sparkle. Shadow Blaze still here. And we got Galleon Tower, so we didn't alter too much else. It's not looking bad. Now, do I go back to the inn and recover? I think I'm doing still relatively okay. You know, relatively. Yeah, I'll keep on keeping on. Stop bogging!